All right, so I'm going to have a live interview with a friend I just met, Wisdom, who's here in Egbe in Nigeria. He's a small business owner, and Wisdom actually makes this furniture out here in the front yard because of the harmattan. No, stay right there. You're good. That's him right there. Wisdom, say hello.
Hello, everybody out there.
And so we've got the harmattan. You can kind of see the dust. There's the sun and the dust through the sun. So I wanted to interview Wisdom.
This is the original, how he built it first. And
Oh yeah. All right, so there's the original frame. So he builds the frame, then he puts the padding, and then his brother sews the upholstery on.
There's the upholstery guy.
That's the upholstery guy right there.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. All right, so Rick, come up here.
Where?
And let's see if we can get both of us in and just hold that there.
All right.
Okay, so Wisdom, I want to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
What age were you when you got started building furniture?
I was around 18 years.
18 years old.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I started the work,
Yeah.
I started the work around that 12 years.
12 years old.
Yes.
Wow. All right. Hey Rick, come a little bit closer.
I want to catch you both
12
here.
years old.
I just want to make sure the microphone picks it up. So you were 12 years old.
Yes.
Who taught you how to do the business?
I will say nobody.
Ah.
Yes.
How did you learn it?
So there's a place, the furniture company, very close to my place.
Okay.
So I used to go there when I'm free.
Uh-huh.
So I'll be watching them gradually throughout my secondary school.
Okay.
So after my secondary school, then I decided, okay, let me start this work.
Okay.
So I later go to the person I've been watching the something to learn the work fully.
Uh-huh.
So, and I spent 1.5 years with the additional experience.
Okay.
So before I graduate from that place.
Okay.
So
And why did you decide furniture and not anything else?
okay, I decided because I like anything that is furniture has to do with creative
Okay.
something.
So creative art.
Yes.
Okay.
Build something of it.
Uh-huh.
Thinking of bringing something out.
Uh-huh.
When that thing is very scarce, something you make it strange.
Uh-huh.
People will be asking, how did you get this? How did you do this? How did you do this? So
that's how you came about it.
yes.
Okay, so talk about business in a small town right now.
Okay.
So Nigeria is in a bit of a recession right now, and so I'm interested to know from a small business owner in a town, in a country that many of you outside of Nigeria think, oh my goodness, do people make money? Are they able to make a living? Well, Wisdom's able to make a living in the midst of a recession, in the midst of a country that many of you who live outside of Nigeria and outside of West Africa might think, oh my goodness, how do they get along? So let's talk about the business side of it.
Okay.
So for you, how long does it take you to make a full set of furniture?
Like this type now.
Yes.
At least it will take me 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yes.
Okay. From hand, 2 weeks.
From rough wood.
From okay.
Yeah, so
to
not
dry.
even that. So just wood.
Okay, 3 weeks.
3
It's
weeks.
Yes.
Okay, so it takes 3 weeks to do that.
For skeleton is 1 week.
Okay.
Then the upholstery is 2 weeks.
Okay. And so when you've got it before you start, has somebody already asked you to build it, or do you just build it and then go try to sell it?
Okay, somebody asked me to build it.
Okay. So you only build once somebody has asked you to build.
Yes, because of the Nigerian economy.
Okay.
And due to my scarcity of money, Abi, because of money.
Yeah.
So I was unable to do the everything down.
Yeah, until you have the money from the customer.
Yes.
Okay. Now, do they go ahead and choose the upholstery and the fabric, or do you just come up with that for them?
At times they choose.
Okay.
At times they ask me to choose for them.
Okay.
For the materials.
Okay.
So and even the color combination.
Okay.
Like this one, and that person doesn't know anything about this thing. Just ask me to, okay, Wisdom, go ahead, just do anything that you know is best for me.
Okay.
Are you getting me now?
Yes.
So that is how, like this one we sit, that is how it come out.
So how many sets of furniture will you build in 1 year's time?
In a year,
Yeah.
as many as possible.
But how many have you built last year?
Last year.
Now,
Maybe 2016.
2016, I built up to 10.
10 sets of furniture.
Yes.
Wow. So you were busy most of the year.
Yes, most of
building
the year.
furniture.
Yes,
so about
yes.
30 to 40 weeks out of
Yes.
the year you were
Yes.
building furniture.
BC, yes.
Now, does this go just to local Egg Bay people, or do you send it to
I send out.
places far away?
Yes, I send
What's
out.
the farthest away you've ever sent furniture?
Two. I sent to Ilorin.
Lawrence, so about
Yes.
2 hours away by
Even
vehicle.
3 hours.
3 hours away
yes.
by
Then,
vehicle.
Lokoja,
Okay, so another 3 hours or 4 hours away
yes. Kaba.
in Kaba.
Yes.
Okay, so about 2 hours away.
Then Okene,
Uh-huh,
I sent to that place. Then Ekiti.
okay,
There's a place called Ekiti.
uh-huh,
That is along this side. Sha.
yeah,
So I
okay.
sent to that place.
All right, interesting. So now, do you train other people on how to build furniture?
That is my target.
Ah.
To even train people.
Okay,
So I want people to know more
mm-hmm,
and how they can become the personal employment
yeah,
instead of looking or moving up and down, not doing anything.
yeah,
That is even my target.
okay.
Are you getting me now?
Yeah, so you want to train
Yes, I
younger
want to train
men.
many people. Yes,
Yeah, okay.
as many as possible.
Okay, okay.
That is my plan.
Interesting. All right, so that's a couple of principles I think for us and for you small business owners listening to. By the way, this episode's brought to you by Taylor's. No, I'm teasing. Jarrett just sent me this hat. So, but a couple things. Number one, wisdom gets the money before he starts the order. Interesting. Not always possible in your business, but here, very important just because of limited resources that are here. But he does not use the limited resources as an excuse. It's very much a part of his business, and he continues to go sell his product. That's the other question I had for you.
Okay.
How do you sell your product? So how do people know to call Wisdom if they want to get furniture?
They get to know me with different ways.
Uh-huh.
Many people get my number outside.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting me now?
Yeah.
When I customize my work, they see it. If I build a wardrobe, and some other things, I put my sticker.
Uh-huh.
So anytime they see it, they pick my number.
Okay.
They give me a call.
So primarily what they would call referrals. So somebody else tells, hey, you ought to call Wisdom
Okay, yes.
and get that.
Yes.
All right, so that's a big takeaway as well. So even here in Nigeria, we talk about referrals all the time back in the U.S., but even here in Nigeria, referrals are the primary method of getting and acquiring new customers. So it's important, obviously, that Wisdom keeps his existing customers very happy, very pleased to follow up because they're going to be his greatest salespeople. So you've heard some of the details. They literally build the furniture right out here in the front yard. It is not rainy season right now, so it hasn't rained in I don't know how many months, probably 2 months. It hasn't rained out here, and so they're able to build this furniture out here, and you can see some people enjoying it already, like we are. And then there's the motorcycles, because we're on a bush ride, and that's what we do on Saturdays. So it's exciting. Glad you guys got a chance to meet Wisdom. Thanks for jumping in, and I'll see you at some point later on today. All right, go ahead and click that finish button.